The BBC reported that the identical twins, who left and sold shortly after birth, came together again after finding each other in TikTok. After confronting the seemingly mysterious similarities with their families, the couple watched a remarkable meeting and eventually a sister and birth mother through DNA tests. After traveling to Germany to meet his biological mother's Azza, it was said that the hospital staff had misrepresented that twins shortly after birth. Their stories, according to report, made them realize that they were thousands of children who were stolen as part of the children's trade plan in former Soviet Republic. The story The reunification of Amy Kavisha and Anyo Sartania began after Amy. Then the 12. Georgia's Got Talent section a girl who looked like her. According to the BBC, everyone is looking for my mother and why is Amy dancing under another name? But his mother told him that he was a doppelganger. Years later, was sent to 19-year-old Anyo because he sent a TikTok Amy himself and tried to watch him. Because found how similar they looked cool. After connecting via Facebook, Amy reported same no as the girl he saw at talent show 7 years ago. After getting to know each other, they realized that they had many similarities, including genetic bone disease called dysplasia. When they finally met in person, Amy said it was looking in the mirror and they decided to talk to their families. The BBC learned that their families were accepted separately in 2002 after paying to doctors for unwanted babies. The Gemini, who investigated their past, joined Vedzeb, a Facebook group dedicated to reorganizing families with suspicious illegal adopts. The journalist Tamuna Musaridze, who founded the group, estimated that 100,000 babies were stolen in a black market for adoption in Georgia from the 1950s to 2005. Georgia began to investigate child smuggling in 2022, but the government told the BBC that very old and historical data disappeared. According to United Nations High Commissioner Human Rights, illegal assumptions violates norms and principles multiple children's rights, including best interests child, principles subsidies and prohibition inappropriate financial earnings. He adds that these principles are violated when the purpose of adopting child is to find child for parents who adopt family instead of family. Business Insider contacted the Georgian Interior Ministry for comment.